Hi guys, Joseph here. Today we're doing another Joseph car video, and today we're going to be doing another Joseph car video, and today we're going to be working on a 2006 Mini Cooper Park Lane Edition, and today we're going to be replacing the spark plugs. But one disclaimer, this is not my car, this is my granddad's friend's daughter's car. This is not my own cars, but there will be some films coming up and on some of my cars soon. I know you haven't seen the Volvo or the Saab for quite a long time on the channel. The reason you haven't seen either of the cars, and that is because the Saab has nothing wrong with it and the Volvo's basically been off the road. Yeah, the reason the Volvo's off the road is because the throttle body failed. And I tried a bunch of used throttle bodies and none of them worked. It all made the car just run rough. So what I did in the end, it did act differently with each one. The first throttle body I bolted on, it was revving up at 2,000 revolutions per minute on its own, then dropping to 1,000 revs and misfiring. Then the second one I bolted on, it didn't misfire, but it was revving itself at 1,500 revs and it's fluctuating. So what I've done is I went to a Volvo specialist in Sutton, which is GB Autos. Volvo specialist, they're in Sutton. It's actually Cheam more than Sutton. It's more Cheam it is, it's actually in Cheam. And this GB Autos Volvo specialists only do Volvos, and I went there to have my throttle body done, and I got it quite done at a reasonable price as well. They stuck to their quotes, which was brilliant, really. So I've got the throttle body replaced, and now the Volvo runs brilliant. It's back on the road, and there's going to be some videos coming up on that car. So the next film that's coming up on the car is how to install aftermarket parking sensors. I actually installed them to the car while it was off the road. But the next film after this one will be how to install aftermarket parking sensors. So I should be a bit more consistent on YouTube. I've now been inconsistent for a couple of months. And that is because of that problem. Since April I've been very inconsistent. And that is because of that. But now we're getting more to things. So today we've been working on this 2006 Mini Cooper Park Lane Edition, but it's not my car. So let's get over to the car right now. Right guys, we're over to the car, and the first step is you have to pop the bonnet. And the bonnet release is right there. Popping this is more of a challenge though. Finding the release ain't easy on these minis, but it's over here. It takes me a while. Here's the release right there. So right, you start one cylinder at a time, so we're going to start off with this one. So what you do to spark plug wires out, grab hold of it and pluck quick. There you go. I'll do them ones next. What you do, make sure you don't mix these up, because if you put them in the wrong cylinder, it'll misfire, so make sure they're the right way. So now, I'm going to go and get my spark plugs. Right guys, you need a long extension and a short extension with a 16mm spark plug socket. So what you do is pop it down, make sure you set this the right way. It's not too warm. Now I'm going to put you on a time lapse. pop in your new one. And I want to repeat for all 4. Guys, that's all sorted. Now it's time to start the engine up. I'm going to put that there because there's no wheel arch there. Right guys, the reason you have to start this is to make sure the car runs and all the cylinders, all coils are plugged in, because if it isn't, this will misfire. Make sure there's no engine lights in there. That runs brilliant. Make sure the idle drops. Just run it for a second. Only one light in here that I'm going to see. There's only one light and it says the bonnet's open, but that's fine. I know the bonnet's open. On the 1000, just make sure it hasn't got high idle. You're more checking for fluctuating revs, because that's a sign of a misfire. You'll feel it as well if it misfires. I can't feel any misfire. Also check the engine as well, not just in the interior. Check what the engine looks like while it's running. That is all smooth. It's all in. That is not misfiring at all. So right, If you plug these up wrong, it'll run bad. It'll have the incorrect firing order, but this is perfect. And it's idling as it's supposed to, so now we can shut it off. That is perfect. Right guys, when you finish, you close the bonnet. You don't want to drop them. Pop push down. Push down there. Push down here. The bonnet's closed. Make sure there's no lights on in here to say it's open. Just do a quick turn it on, just make sure there's nothing. Bonnet lights off. Nothing. Only the parking brake light, that's fine. That's fine. So now, we're definitely going to go off and end off this video. Right guys, we're going to end off this video, so before we end off this video, go to my website, which is josephcars.co.uk, and follow me on TikTok. It's Joseph Cars, the Volvo guy, on Instagram. On TikTok, I'm on Instagram, which is Joseph Cars, and on Twitter, I'm also Joseph Cars. So you can follow me on either of them platforms, and also I'm on YouTube. So subscribe to me on YouTube, give this video a thumbs up. I hope you found this video helpful, and have a nice day.